What if the most powerful productivity tool you use every day isn't really just for work at all? What if chat, the AI we all lean on for answers and tasks, is quietly becoming something far more personal? For a long time, we pictured artificial intelligence as a cold, calculating machine, a tool for efficiency, for crunching numbers or drafting emails. And certainly, chat has excelled at those tasks, changing how millions of us approach work and information gathering. But new data from OpenAI, gathered from millions of user interactions in what they call signals, reveals a fascinating, almost human truth about how you and I are truly using these powerful chatbots. OpenAI meticulously analyzed countless conversations, pulling back the curtain on how people engage with chat when they aren't trying to meet a deadline or find a quick fact. The findings painted a surprisingly relatable picture. They broadly categorized these interactions into three groups. First, the straightforward act of seeking information or clarifying a point. Second, the well-known territory of performing work-related support tasks. But then there's the third, consistently recurring category expressing and sharing thoughts or emotions, often without any expectation of a specific answer or outcome. Think about that for a moment. People are not just asking chat to summarize a document or write a catchy slogan. They are opening up, using it as a digital canvas to articulate their inner world. This isn't about emotional outbursts. Instead, it encompasses any moment you decide to voice a thought, an opinion, or a feeling that simply needs an outlet. And this particular kind of exchange, this raw, unfiltered expression, makes up a significant portion of total chat usage. Now, who are these digital diarists? OpenAI's data, focusing on users who voluntarily shared their age, points a clear finger at the younger demographic. Those between 18 and 34 years old lead the pack in personal, expressive interactions. They seem to feel much more comfortable seeing chat as a neutral space to process thoughts and voice opinions, rather than solely as a rigid work tool. Imagine it like having an endlessly patient, non-judgmental listener always at your fingertips. It's like the world's most accessible, no-pressure journal, or a digital sounding board that never interrupts and always just listens. This is a far cry from the utilitarian search bar we've grown accustomed to. This shift suggests something profound. We are not just interacting with AI, we are potentially forming a new kind of relationship with it. We are leaning on these models not just for what they can do for us, but for what they allow us to do with ourselves, to explore our own minds, to vent, to simply articulate thoughts into the digital ether. So, if our cutting-edge AI is evolving beyond a mere productivity engine to become a personal confidant, what does that tell us about our own needs in this increasingly digital world? What kind of future are we building when our technology understands us, perhaps better than we understand ourselves? We'd love to hear your thoughts on this. You can find us on social media or leave a comment on our website. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss our next deep dive into the tech that shapes our lives.